up before you start the exercises. So you're gonna start with one arm and you're gonna make big circles backwards. So I usually will do like 20 of these. I'm not counting, so just know that you do 20, and then the same arm, you come the other way forward 20 times. I'm just doing a few so you can see what it looks like. But make sure you do a nice warm up before you exercise. And then the same thing with the other arm, big circles. And the other way. And then extend the arms out, pointy fingers, and you start rolling, making small circles, going back. So 20 of those, and then forward, 20 of those, and then you can flip the arms. As you can see, my arm goes up and then up, and then it goes down. And just keep flipping. Okay, yo hice 15, I did 15, but you can start with less, and as you get stronger, you keep adding more. Okay, so this exercise is for the back, and I'm gonna show you 5 reps with a different way to hold the bar. So the first one, I'm gonna put my hands on top of the bar and a closer grip. Okay, so I'm not wide, I'm close. And so when you're holding, you want to bring it to your chest and make sure that you are squishing in the back. Okay, so pull 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm going to change the hands. So the first round, you're going to do it with your hands on top. And then on the second round, you're gonna move your hands under the bar, okay, in a close grip. And so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so I usually do 25 reps each round, but you can start with less till you feel stronger that you can do more, okay? So now I'm gonna change my hands, so it's gonna go on top of the bar and wide. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm gonna change my hands under the bar, but it's wide, not close, wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, the closer you in from the elastic, it's gonna be easier. The far you get from the elastic, the harder it is, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this band is attached to the bar here. It's one arm at a time. So you can go sideways, and you want to pull from the elbow up. So the upper arm is stay close to your body, and you just bring the lower back of your arm up, okay? Again, so the closer back, easier, and the far, the harder it is. It gets heavier. So this one, I will do 15 in each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And squeeze the arm right here. 13, 14. And the last two should be like hard to get it up. And then I'm gonna switch to the other side. So I'm facing the other way. So I'm gonna do it this way so you can see, but it's the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Anyway, so you start with less till you feel stronger and you know that you can do more. Again, like I said, the last two should feel nice and tight, like almost like I can't get it done. So then you pull in from the back. You can do 2 different exercises. So I'm gonna show you the first one that is gonna work the back of your arm. So you keep your elbows, your upper arms close to your body, and only the front part of the arm is gonna come forward. Okay, so you pull from here out and open and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So once again, you just do as many as you can till you get stronger and you feel like you can add more. Okay, the next one is you bring the arms all the way from the back. So you want the band to be tight, you don't want it to be loose. So you start from the back all the way to the front with the whole arm. So 1, 2, 3. What this exercise do, it works in this part of your body. This exercise is the push-ups and is for your chest. So I'm gonna show you, like you can do different ways with your arms and hands. The first one, well, first of all, you're gonna make sure that your body is nice and straight. You don't want to sag like this, you want to straight. Okay, so there is different ways you can do. You can keep your feet closed or wider. That sometimes is easier. You can also bring your knees to the floor. And that's helpful too. As far as for the arms can be close to your body. So this is one type. Or you can bring your arms wider. So that's a different one. So you can switch around. You can do 2 of the closer one and 2 of the wider one. So this one, I usually do 25. Once again, you do as many as you can and gradually you add into it. Your abs are stronger, it will support your back, okay? So this, a workout for abs is really important. So I'm gonna show you just a few reps of 4 different exercises, so you can do 1 exercise each round when you do 4 rounds, okay? So I usually do 25 of each. I'm just gonna do a few so I can show you all 4 of them in a short time and I don't make this video super long. Okay, so the first one, you're gonna put your hands right by your hip and you come down, you bring your body down a little bit. So you're gonna start feeling it right in your stomach, okay? Right in your abs. If you come forward, it's easier. As you bring the body down, it's harder. And so you bring your feet up and you go ahead and extend them all the way out. 1, 2, keep them down. You don't wanna be up here, okay? Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I usually do 25 of those. The next one, for the next round, you're gonna lay down and you're gonna switch the legs back and forth. You're gonna put your hands on the back of your head, bring the upper back and your head up, and so your feet are on the ground. So you're gonna alternate. So when your right leg comes up, you're gonna touch with your left elbow and then switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I usually do 40 of those because I'm switching the legs. Yeah, I usually do 25 of one exercise, so it should be 50, but I usually do 40 of those. You do as many as you can, and you're gonna keep adding as you get stronger. Okay, the next exercise. This one, it takes a little bit longer, but it's really good for the lower abs. So there's upper abs and the lower abs. So this one, you can keep your hands on the ground, or if you need some help, you can grab something behind you. Sometimes you can do it on top of a bench, or here you can grab the bar, okay, to help yourself. I'm just gonna keep my hands down. And so you extend your legs, and so you open the legs, they're not touching the ground, and they stay up. Bring them up straight, and bring your butt up. So you just do a little chunk. No, you don't want your legs back here, okay? You just keep your legs straight and bring the butt up, down. They're not touching the ground. Open, close, up, straight, butt, down, open, close, straight, up. Okay, so those, I do 25 of those. You can do as many as you can, and keep adding as you get stronger, okay? Okay, so that's 3. The next one, you're gonna grab this bar here, and you just extend your legs up, forward, up, and you just bring your butt up. And I'm just barely touching this, okay, to hold myself. You can do it without touching, okay? So you just do this. So one exercise is for the legs. I'm just gonna do 5 of each so you can see all of them, but I usually do 25. If I'm using the 2 legs, I will be doing 12 and 12 in each leg, okay? So the first one, you got your feet parallel. They're not open this way, or they're not inside, so make sure they're nice and straight. And so we're gonna go down, keep your chest up, and it's like to the distance if you're like trying to sit in a chair, okay? So 1, 2, I'll show you the side, 3, 4, 5. So 25 of those for the first round. The second round, you're gonna open your legs wide and the feet are going out. And sometimes I will hold like a weight. So if you wanna hold something with weight, you can start with just a can of tomatoes, something. You will be holding it here, or you start with nothing. So you will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do 25 of those. And sometimes to challenge myself, I will be on my tippy toes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And the same with the first one that I did. I will be on my tippy toe sometimes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay. The third one, you're gonna keep one leg in the front, one in the back, and you come down like touching the ground with your knee in the back. Okay, 1, and straight, both legs come straight up. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will do 12 of these, and then I switch legs, and I will do 12 with this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the number 4, so you will do one of this in each round. The next one, you start from the side, and so barely touching the ground with one of the legs, you're gonna go to the side and come down. 1, 2, keep your back straight. 3, 4, 5. So I will do 12 of this, and then I'll go the other way with the other leg. So barely touching the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4,